That's breaking my heart. Gotta let you go. So damn hard this time, I let you go. We've been through so much, but now you're let. Never know we would deal with the fuckery. Never knew you would leave. But you give away the pussy too easy, so I had to turn that page. I need your love. I don't wish this so much time. It was written one day. I would make you out.
I wish I could add like a text message in the chat or something, you know?
But if you must leave, then go. No matter that you were alone. Take care of my love. And I wish you love. Until the end of time, your heart will always be mine. We've been through so much, but now I feel like you're drowning. Never know we would have deal like you're drowning. Never know we would have deal with the fuckery. Never knew you would have leave me, believe me. But you gave away the pussy too easy, so I had to turn that page. I need your love. I don't waste so much time. It was written one day. I will make you mine. I don't even wanna know why you wanna leave me alone. But if you must leave, then go. Just know my love that you weren't alone. Take care, my love, and I wish you love until the end of time. Your heart will always be mine. I wanna see you, you wanna see me too. Complicated to the end, two strangers learn to fall in love again. Yeah! It's a party over here! Shit! Pop till the sun come up. Fought for so long, I fought so damn hard. That's breaking my heart, girl. Gotta let you go. I fought so damn hard this time, I let you go. We've been through so much, but now you're letting go.
What up, Port King?
What
up, Cod Clips? What up, Ricardo? What up, Margaret?
You should know, I never did you wrong.
Appreciate y'all
You search
tapping
for the
in.
door till you find a window. You give them everything down to the winter ring.
I'm trying to find a mix. I'm trying to find a version of the song that's like
Never know you would
mixed.
leave me, believe me. But you
Mixed
give away the
differently. It's
pussy
not
too
like a
easy,
radio
so
mix.
I had
It's
to
the
turn that page.
DJ mix.
I need your love. I don't waste so much time. It was written one day.
I hope y'all had a good week, yo. It was definitely a heavy week for me. Definitely was a heavy week. Right? Like y'all hear it in the song. Fight so hard and you fight for so long. Don't let heartbreak stop you from chasing your nightmares and living your dreams.
But if you must leave, then go. Just know my love that you weren't alone. Take care, my love, and I wish you love Until the end of time, your heart will always be mine. I wanna see you wanna see me too. Complicated to the end, two strangers learn to fall in love again.
Look, see, I ain't even do nothing, and they already starting with this shit. Man, I wish for real.
Yeah,
You know what I wish?
Stress and action. Been around the world and I tell no lie. A girl like you is just my type. With your curly hair and your pretty brown eyes. I really wanna have you in my life. Baby, don't you wanna come closer to me? I really like the way that you flirting with me. This honey that I'm drinking got me feel a little better, but the way that you be looking is nervously. You know we Trinity boys get down in the club. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. As a little youth I was sipping that rum. So I'm really hoping you can handle your cup. For so long I fought so damn hard. Let's break my heart, girl. Gotta let you go. I fought so damn hard this time I let you go. We've been through so much, but now
See if
you're
this works.
never would have thought that we'd be down this road.
Looks like it's working.
I guess our love has reached this forever. If you lost it now, you should know. I never did you wrong. You searched for the door till you find a window. You give them everything down to the winter ring. You stayed down till it feel like you're drowning. Never.
See if it plays.
Fought for so long, I fought so damn hard. Let's break my heart, girl. Gotta let you go. I fought so damn hard this time I let you go. We've been through so much, but now you're letting me.
I got to find it. Find it. My bad. Trying to find it now. I just was listening to it yesterday. So what the fuck? You know what I could do too? I could tease some music that I'm gonna put on the album. That's what I could do. Cause I'm listening to some songs that's going on the album. And I'm like, why don't I play some of that too for y'all? Especially if y'all gonna be chilling with me. I might as well do some little leaks. Do a couple of my own little sneak peeks. What y'all think? What y'all think? What do y'all think? What's up, my day? I'm getting shit this mix ready without having to disconnect and reconnect and all that. I think I figured out a way to get to it without having to do all the stuff that I was just doing. I might be lonely, but I'm not alone. Might have a house, but it's not a home. But that's okay, because God who's put me on. Trying to get this mix to play. You're listening to the to my song Lost. But I had a DJ who did a mix, and I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna take the AC off so it's not loud. I bought this cat food for this cat, and this cat is gone. Should I just put it out there and just leave it? It's tuna dinner. It's for the cat, but I don't see it.
I need your love. I don't waste so much time. It was written one day. I will make you
But then I don't want the dogs to get to it, you know, because they walk their dogs with no leash. Mix it up. Complicated to the end, too strange, just learn to fall in love again. Y'all know, if y'all buy my song for 99 cents, I get all credits. And it helps me donate to Three Little Pitties. So your supporting me helps me support Three Little Pitties.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it on the porch. But I don't know if the cat's gonna come up here and find it, you know? I just gotta trust. I love cats. I love all animals. You leave it right here. That way it's like in the open. You got a cat? Boy or girl? What's the name? Hey, if cats get to it, that's fine. I just don't want the dogs to get to it, you know? 'Cause it's not dog food. If I wanted to put dog food out, I'll put some dog food out for the dog. But this for the cat. Them dogs got owners. I got a soft spot in my heart for neglected animals, children, and people. You know, coming from experience. But I don't like when animals and people get neglected. Hey, tell Pumpkin I said what's up. It's almost pumpkin season. Y'all carved pumpkins yet? Make Pumpkin a jack-o'-lantern. He looks like a hollow cat. Oh, so is the fur like shadowy white? Or is it like pumpkin spice? Nice. Cats are the best. They keep away negative energy. You know, you don't have to do too much with them. They let you know when they want to mess with you. And they just want love. Not wrong. And then they chase away like those little critters and the little roaches and stuff that comes around. This one is still a little bit like scared of me. Happy birthday. What's your plans? Let me shout you out. Mad-Eye Mendoza, happy birthday. How old you gonna be? What you doing to celebrate? Tell us about it.
You should know, I never did you wrong. You search for the door till you find a window. Give them everything down to the window ring. You stay down till you feel like you're drowning. Never know we would deal with the front print. Never knew you would leave me when you leave me. But you give away the pussy too easy, so I had to turn that bitch. And did your love, I done wasted so much time. It was written one day,
Yo,
I will make you right.
go get y'all buckets from BK. What y'all doing? Wow. 10. Congratulations. You shouldn't even be in this live. 10. Happy birthday. Cheers to you. This is water.
But if you must leave, then go just know my love that you were alone. Take care of my love, and I wish you well. Until the end of time, your heart will
This is my Naruto friends.
I wanna see you.
Oh,
You wanna see me too.
it matches the cup, baby. Look at that. That's dope.
Just learn to fall in love again.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing time. Well, matter of fact, you will have an amazing time. Where your parents at? They let you come on YouTube? Your parents let you come on YouTube like that?
That's pretty hard, bro. Gotta let you go.
You know what'll be amazing? If the cat smells the food and then just comes up here randomly and not get scared when he or she sees me. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I ain't get that close. Every time I try to get close to feed it, it runs away. And that's okay. It happens with the squirrels. Like the squirrel be on that tree right there, and then they just come down, and then they jump on top, and then they jump on that tree, and they sit, jump on the rail, and then run across, and then run out to the next tree. I used to get these packs of walnuts, and I used to just throw the whole pack, like scatter them around down there, and then I realized, why am I throwing it? You know, that's rude. So I went down, and then I just put them in like clumps right by the trees. And every day, I would just see.
Why you wanna leave me? But if you must leave, then go just know my love that you
What's
are
up?
alone. Take care of my love, and I wish you well. Until the end of time, your heart will always be mine. I wanna see you, you wanna see me too. Complicated to the end, two strangers learn to fall in love again.
I need a purple moon hat. I got my purple moon watch. Trust me, everything is about the album coming up. Purple Moon. Everything is purple. Everything is purple.
Let's break them all up, girl. Gotta let you go. I fought so damn hard this time, I let you go. We've been through so much, but now you're letting me go.
I'm hearing it.
Never would have thought that we did us wrong.
The song is officially with the producer, and he's working on it right now. We're getting the levels, leveled up, and I want to do an official release. I'm gonna just work on it, and then when it's ready and when it's done, then I'm gonna let it out. But as it is now, it's available. It's available for purchase. It's available on iTunes. It's available on Tidal. It's available on Amazon Music. It's available on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. A home tour? Shit. Not right now. It's messy in there, but it ain't much. It ain't much. It's a little studio room. It's just a bedroom and a bathroom. It ain't nothing special. It ain't nothing big. It's something very quaint, very small.
search for the door till you find a window. You give them everything down to the window. You stay down till it feel like you're drowning. Never know you wanna deal with the fuck break. Never know you wanna leave me, but leave me. But you give away the pussy too easy, so I had to turn that page. I need your love. I don't wasted so much time. It was written one day, I would make you out. I don't even wanna know why you wanna leave me alone. But if you must leave, then go, just know my love that you are alone. Take care of my love, and I wish you luck. Until the end of time, your heart will always be mine. I wanna see you wanna see me too. Complicated to the end, too strangers learn to fall in love again.
Alright. So you wanted a house tour. I told you it's nothing. This is it. I got 2 beds. I got a bathroom. That's why I get ready. I use that to wipe down, whatever. That's why I wash my ass. You gotta protect the locks when you don't want to wash them. It's messy, but I do my recording right here. This broke. I think this. Oh yeah, this broke off of my lightning rod. My fucking lightning rod broke.
You give them everything down to the winter ring. You stay down till it feel like you're drowning. Never know you wanna deal with the fuck rate. Never know you wanna leave me, believe me.
I had stamped it on the ground too hard, and it broke. Yeah. All the clothes that you saw on the bed, that was just, you know, I just ain't felt like folding them up, so I just left them there. I remember I used to do that at my sister's house too. Do my laundry, and then when the clothes is done, just leave it on the bed and then wear them one at a time. Yes, I have my lazy days. I never said that I didn't. This is why I chill at. Let me show you my trees. That's supposed to be a magnolia tree, but it don't have no magnolia leaves on it, so it might be a different one. There's that tree that squirrel be on, and then they be jumping up, running up there. Seen a possum one time crawling up on that tree right there. Then it came over that way. Whole time they be dropping them beads on the ground. Where the beads at? I don't see the beads. I don't know if y'all can see the beads. Yeah. Humble beginnings, yo. And word. God gonna put me in one of his mansions one day. But right now, we in the hood. Right now we in the hood. Your life ain't too good. But we getting better. Use what you got to get more. That's what my father taught me. Take care of what you have, and you will be blessed with more. So I take care of what I have. I do my best, and then I even go harder, and then do better than that. Yeah, it's not the worst part of the hood, but you know, we still in there.
the further deeper you go, that's how it goes. The further deeper you go, the worse it gets. So we ain't that deep. We're more closer to we're more closer to the police station and shit like that. So we see a lot of police driving around, but they cool. They come to the sheriff and the state troopers. They be pulling up to Burger King getting food. I think, yeah, I think a couple people come there when I work because you get better customer service and you get better treated. You get better treatment when you go to a place where they treat you properly and they talk to you nice and actually notice you. That's why I say like I have a soft spot in my heart for neglected animals and children and adults because I've it's still to this day it chokes me up to speak about the things that I've been through and went through because not expecting to go through things or not expecting the people that have a hand in the things that you go through. It's just the shock factor, right? Like my father told me my whole life, don't look for friends, don't chase after friends, don't chase after this or chase after that. So I was like, okay, it made me more family oriented, but family didn't believe in me. Sister betrayed me, stabbed me in my back. Every single day, it's a different rule or it's a different I can't do this or I can't do that. That's why now I can't talk to a woman without feeling like I'm gonna be taken advantage of. I can't talk to a guy or have friends with people because I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed in my back because the shit that happened to me, it wasn't from my friends. My friends didn't stab me in my back, right? My dad walked out on me. I watched my father leave the house and never came back. And shortly after, my stepmom put me out because I'm my father's son. She hated him, whatever she felt for him, since he wasn't there to feel that energy. Oh, she let me have it. And she's a Sagittarius too. December 16th. Oh yeah, she's a Sagittarius too. She didn't hold no punches. She didn't hold no insults, nothing. And then one day, I guess she was just, waiting for a reason to lock the doors on me. I wasn't even able to open it. I appreciate that. But everything happens for a reason. Me and my father, we're good. I talk to him now. I haven't spoken to him in a week. I haven't seen him in probably 2 years, almost 2 years. But it's like, what am I gonna do about it? I can't do anything about it. It's not me that doesn't want to, it's not me, right? I'm not the problem. I removed myself because I decided to be my solution in the problems that I was in and in the things that happened and all that stuff. I decided to forgive the past, to forgive myself, to forgive anyone and everyone else, but just not have that, we're not on that accord anymore where I'm gonna put myself in anybody else's I'm not gonna put myself in anybody else's mercy or under anybody else's mercy, right? Because when you're at somebody else's mercy, they're liable to do anything, say anything, and treat you anyhow or any way they want to. And if you don't like it, you could leave. Those are the words of my sister. I quote her till this day. If you don't like it, you could leave, right? And they only do that when they know you don't have anywhere to go. When you don't have anybody else to depend on, as a roof over your head, right? You could provide. You could go out there and make some money to get some food and all that, but that's cool. But when it comes to a roof over your head and not having a citizenship, it's a lot harder because you can't get anything in your name because you don't have they don't trust you, right? So you got to have the paperwork to show that they can trust you, right? You got to have the so much months of pay that they can give you the application. But as you're paying rent somewhere else, you're not able to save up to pay for rent to move out. So I was always stuck between a rock and a hard place, paying my sister rent and then trying to save up to move out while paying my phone bill, while getting my own food. You know, I didn't know at the time what was going on, but they were fully aware of what was going on. And now that, you know, my father finally noticed what was going on and got me the fuck from around there, you know, it's about 10 months now. 10, 11 months? No, 10 months now. And God has been good to me, right? I ain't, you know, I had a couple hiccups, you know, when I started work, and just had another hiccup yesterday for whatever reason. But I realized that, you know, when females are acting that way towards me, it's because they like me, and I'm just now getting over the fact that females treat guys that way, or they pick on you, or they tease you or talk shit about you because they like you, right? Girls don't pay attention to nothing they don't like. If they don't like you, if you're not good looking, handsome, a nice person, a kind person, whatever you're not about yourself, about your business, about your respect, about your beliefs, about your knowing, about whatever you got going on, about your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, if they don't see something in you that they like, they won't talk about you, they won't look at you, they won't smell you, they won't think, they won't nothing. But I had to realize that, you know, that wasn't the fact. Like, it wasn't, oh, people are against me, oh, people don't like me. People actually like me because I'm a likable fucking person. I purposefully treat people kind, even the ones that don't deserve kindness. Yeah, that's a miracle. I had one friend that got hit by a car, and he didn't. I made a song about it too. He got hit by a car, and the person that hit him ended up taking him to the hospital. He lived, and because she lived, it is a miracle. No, I don't think anybody deserves to die, right? I don't think anybody deserves to die. That's not up for me to decide. I just think that everyone deserves what they deserve, right? Like, I look at my life and I use that as an example. I always got what I deserve, even when my dad was beating me for things that I didn't do, and, you know, wanted me to be honest, and me being honest with him and still getting in trouble. You know, it just made me realize, like, okay, maybe I do deserve to get beat even when I didn't do or don't do anything wrong. So I just accepted that because I was a small child, you know, and having a sister that's against you all your life, because it's not my sister's fault, right? Everybody around her was telling my mother not to have another child. And so she being a baby, hearing that, and then now hearing that your mother is pregnant, you're not going to want the baby to come. You're not going to want the baby to be there. And ever since I was, you know, brought into the world, me and my sister never had a good relationship. Like, me and my sister went years without talking to each other when she left for school. And I was still in high school, about to graduate. They talked for years. So she dropped out. She did her thing, you know. That was her choice, right? That's her life. And a part of the way that she treated me was because she's her person. She is who she is. I ain't giving her too much attention or too much energy, but she is who she is. She makes her choices the way she makes her choices, and she lives her life the way she lives her life. And she treats people the way she treats people. And that has nothing to do with me. It's not my responsibility. I was like I said, right, being family oriented because my father, you know, told me not to go and chase after friends or not to have any girlfriends or anything like that. So I was just focusing on the things that I could. I was focusing on the things that I had, not the things that I didn't have, or not the things that I wanted. And the things that I had were the things that hurt me, and the things that I wanted didn't hurt me. So I started to do the things that I wanted while respecting the things that I had, right? Have a father, have a sister. I respect that. But if I'm not doing anything to hurt myself or others or the environment, or to get in trouble or anything, or locked up or whatever the hell the fear mongers want to say, I do it. If it's jumping down a whole flight of stairs because my friends are doing it and it's fun and I could do it and it's fun, I'm gonna do it, right? We riding our bikes, leaving the neighborhoods, we going an hour away, we going half hour away, going all across town, all over the place on bikes. I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna tell my dad, hey, I'm gonna go ride my bike an hour away. Nah, I'm gonna ride my bike an hour away, come back before my curfew, and you're gonna know I was outside on my bike. That's it. Ain't no details. I don't have to go into details. I don't have to tell you anything. I don't have to let you in on what you feel like you need to know in my life and what I'm doing, and it doesn't affect you. It has nothing to do with you. And all you want to do is prevent me from having fun. All you want to do is prevent me from living, right? So I was never able to have a girlfriend or have a company over when I was living with my sister because she saw me as this street nigga. And all the guys that she used to fuck with before she turned gay, they were so-called no good, but they weren't street niggas, right? They were just ain't shit niggas, right? They were just pieces of shit, right? So she inadvertently ended up with exactly who the hell she is, right? So you're not gonna be around people that's kind and you're an unkind person. Kind people know unkindness. When I made that video and I said God only shows mercy to the merciful, he shows no mercy to the merciless, right? Mother Nature, Mother God, Mother Love, she shows no mercy to the merciless because she always has mercy for her children, right? Mother is always going to take care of her child, regardless of how blasphemous her child is, right? That's her child, right? So if your child is like that, you got to look in the mirror and realize that that's your child. So your child is exactly like you, right? So, yeah. Anyway. I was never able to really have friends over or be comfortable. I would say that. I was never able to be comfortable, and every single time I got comfortable, like the video I just posted up, every time I got comfortable, Mother came in with her hands and ripped me out the ground like a tree, like how they do the tree transplants, and moved me to the next area that I would need it to be in. The area that I would need to be in is probably like this, right? Where people that has no hope, that people that just do what everybody else doing, they just go along with the get along. There's no light there, right? And I go in a place full of darkness, and I refuse to turn my light off. And I haven't died yet, because them motherfuckers can die too. I'm not promoting violence. I'm promoting protecting yourself no matter what. Because God, Mother Nature, Mother Universe does not instill fear. Fear is not a high frequency. Fear is the devil's frequency. Fear is a hellish frequency, right? So I started to realize I might be the only one that realized that we in hell, because these motherfuckers around me so stupid, because they don't know that they in hell. So just like the show Lucifer on Netflix, I started to think, I might be the motherfucker, I might be that motherfucker, I might be him, right? Because they did say Earth is, the devil's playground, right? And the devil rules Earth, right? So if you're the most aware person on Earth, you must be the devil, right? Because everybody else that's around you, they're not gonna know what the hell is going on. Even if you explain it to them, yo, this, they're gonna be like, yo, nah, that, right? And you're gonna watch them walk off that cliff, and let's say they can respawn off of walking off that cliff, right? Like they make a bad decision, right? And then they might have, you told them don't drink and drive, and they were like, man, I'm good, right? And they go drinking and driving, and boom, plow into a tree, right? They might be alive, right? So that's a respawn, right? And then when they come back, they're gonna come to you and make every single excuse as to why it wasn't their fault that they crashed. And they might even blame you because you warned them and they're so mad that it happened, and because you're the one that told them and not some vision of somebody in the astros or whatever. Yes, when you go to church, say a prayer for us. Say a prayer for all the people that's fighting against the darkness, and say a prayer for yourself. Wish for a fun, shiny, sunny day where you can have all the fun for the rest of the month. Pray for no rain this month and all the rain come next month. Yeah, because you want to be able to celebrate your birthday for the whole month. That's a Trinidad and Tobago tradition. We don't just celebrate for the day. We celebrate for the entire month. So if it's not your birthday yet, you'll be getting birthday gifts and all that stuff right now. Well, no, you're good. I appreciate you tapping in. Happy birthday once again. And I hope you have a beautiful, amazing day. Have a good time. Thank you. I'm about to get off here in about 8 more minutes. So, yeah. They're going to be so mad that you're the one that warned them. Because it's like this, right? They say, don't listen to people or don't trust people or this, that, and the third. And then they turn around and tell you that God uses people to bless or curse you, right? And when somebody is telling you something that's for your good, you're going to ignore it because it's for your good. And then when the bad thing happens, because that person that warned you didn't have $1 million and they weren't somebody that was going to, scam you out of more of your money or whatever, or one of the million liars out there on TV. I'm not saying that everybody with $1 million is a liar, but just because you are the one that told them and you don't have the $1 million, they're not going to take it from you because they see you as either on their level or beneath them. They're not going to respect you. That's why a lot of people don't respect me, because they wonder why this bum looking ass nigga is so highly spiritual, why this bum looking ass nigga, broke looking ass nigga, single looking ass nigga, lonely looking ass nigga, don't have a car, don't have a house, don't have nothing looking ass nigga, but he's so confident. He's doing his thing every single day. He refused to be unkind. He refused to go rob a nigga to get a car. He refused to go rob a nigga that has a house. He refused to go rob a nigga that has money, but he's gonna stay broke. He's gonna stay this and he's gonna stay that, and he's gonna stay true to himself, and he's gonna stay true to his passion. He's gonna stay true to his dreams. They're gonna look at me. That's why they don't like me. That's why they look at my videos. They won't like or comment or tell me or shout me out when they know that they're looking at my videos and taking inspiration from my videos to go and make their videos. That they didn't take inspiration from way back when it was just Facebook, way back when Instagram only had pictures, and they was looking at my videos and looking at my pictures and looking at my comments and looking at the quotes that I was writing. They're gonna look at that, get influenced by me, and because I'm not the one, I'm not Jay-Z, I'm not 50 Cent, because I'm not one of those Leo Cohen guys, I'm not Steve Stout, I'm not Jermaine Dupri, I'm not Usher, I'm not Chris Brown, I'm not one of them niggas. Because I'm not them, they're gonna look at me like I got it from somebody else, or I'm faking it, or I'm being kind because that's a game, or I'm being kind because that's a play, or that's a scheme, or this, that, and the third. And then they try to they throw all this hate, all this negativity, all this evil eye, all that. They do all that shit. Why? Because I'm the Son of God. Jesus wasn't a rich motherfucker. Jesus was a poor man. His father was a carpenter. My father is a carpenter. I'm a carpenter like my father. That's why I use my hands. I say I got the Midas touch because I'm good with my hands. I learned it from my father. Beforehand. I come from a family of hard workers and royal blood. I don't come from a family of fucking beggars and vagrants and people that's gonna just take whatever and rob whatever and do whatever just to fucking get to tomorrow, and then risk 35 fucking years, your whole life, just so you can. It doesn't ever make sense for me to ever complete the sentence, because doing that shit never would make fucking sense to me. I will literally empty the clip on a nigga that do some shit like that because it don't make sense to me. What makes sense to me is staying down till you come up. What makes sense to me is being that seed in the fucking ground and then it grows into one of those right there. That tree didn't take nothing from another tree to get there. That tree grew for them years that tree is still there. You think anything can come there and just knock that tree down easy? You think anything could come there and knock that tree down after that tree been growing for years? I've been growing this shit for years, so you not gonna come in there and take nothing that I got. You're gonna leave without your head, baby. My door might be open, but you come into that motherfucker, you might not get out. Matter of fact, you will not get out. I will make sure you don't leave this motherfucker. Even if I gotta close the door with you in that motherfucker. And then you're just gonna hear them scriptures coming through the window. Like some hot fucking steel, you're gonna hear scriptures coming through the window at your ass. Because I know where everything is in my little ass humble abode. And I don't play no fucking games with my life. I don't even joke with that shit. I don't the shit that people do, I don't understand it. So I don't fuck with it. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm gonna continue to stay down until I come up like that tree right there. All them years that tree's been sitting there growing, all the years that I've been here growing, putting in this work, inspiring and influencing the entire world, I'm not gonna stop doing that because somebody look at me just like how they looked at Jesus, because Jesus didn't have $1 million. Jesus wasn't the leader of the church. So why the fuck would Jesus be the leader of the church and be able to make a big impact? Nah, it's gotta be an ant looking motherfucker. It's gotta be a nigga that they look at like an ant, like he ain't shit. That's the motherfucker that's gonna make the big fucking difference, not the rich motherfucker. That rich motherfucker gonna be gone tomorrow, and all his money and his riches is gonna be right with the fucking bank or the people that take it from him. This poor boy right here that represents the neglected and the fucking abused, that's the one that's gonna be changing the world. That's the one that's been changing the world. You're not gonna take me off of my fucking throne. I ain't watching the throne, nigga. I take it. Because the Most High, my mother put me here. They told my mother not to have another child, and she had another child, and it was me. She gave up her life for me to be here, so you damn sure gonna believe that you're gonna leave this fucking world trying to mess what she had planned. You're not gonna fuck up my mother's plan. I'm gonna make sure you don't fuck my mother's plan up. This purple moon, I went through so much shit to get to this point. I dealt with so much fucking shit from so much fucked up and fucking people to get to this point. And I'm gonna continue to go, and I'm gonna continue to rise. And as I continue to grow, y'all continue to die. As I continue to show, the sun continue to shine. And I'm gonna continue to show you that this fucking world is mine. You in my world. Son of God. Purple moon. Coming soon. Yeah, baby. Why is this light? Okay. That's a lot better. I should have been sitting this way the whole time. Should have been sitting this way the whole time. I appreciate y'all tapping in though. It's been a whole hour. I love this. I love this. I'm just playing with this rubber band, y'all. You know, when you got, you can't just sit still. You gotta have something to do. That's why this stuff is in me and it's not in you. But it's in the ones that's true. That's why I always that's why I always say a prayer for the children of light. Your heart is that paradise. Don't let these motherfuckers come into your heart and fuck up your paradise. Yeah. Don't let nobody come into your heart and mess up your paradise, because this is your paradise. That's the place where you reside. Nobody else don't reside in your heart unless you say you got a spot in my heart. Don't put people in your heart, because that's your paradise. Live your dreams, chase your nightmares, right? Does the dog ever catch the cat in the cartoons when it's chasing the cat? Or does the cat make it up a tree every single time? And as the dog walks away, the dog is celebrating that he just chased the cat or a squirrel up a tree, right? Live your dreams, chase your nightmares, right? Because if you chase your dreams, you'll be living a nightmare. Help me get to the top. 99 cents purchase Lost on iTunes, Tidal, everywhere that you stream music is free. But if you do decide to support me, your 99 cents will go a long way. I promise you. Purple Moon coming soon.